We're going to use Seesaw today to take a picture of our art and do a little talking about it as well. So the first thing you're going to do is choose I'm a student and then go find your QR code and scan it. Then you're going to hit the plus sign. The plus sign is going to give us a lot of options. The one that we will need today is photo. So what we're going to do is take a photo of our art. Now we don't want to get too close or we can't see the whole art. And we don't want to get too far away that it looks teeny tiny. We want to hold this above the art so it's flat or parallel to the art and nice and calm and still, and then hit the photo. Now because I had just a bunch of white around my artwork, it cropped. Seesaw has cropped it for me. If I like the way that looks, I'm going to hit the check mark. If I don't, I'm going to hit the undo. Now there's a lot of choices here, but we are actually going to be recording, so that little microphone is what we will be using. Before we do that, plug in your headphones. Get your microphone by your mouth and be ready to read and talk about your artwork. You're going to read the prompts that Miss Han has already given to you. So the first prompt I have is tell your parents about the icons. Okay, here I go. I'm going to hit record and I'm going to tell them about the icons. Look at all the choices I have down at the bottom. I have a pencil and a marker and eraser. I'll be using that. When I hit record, I'm also going to have the option to have an arrow. So I'll hit record. 3, 2, 1. On my map, I created lots of icons. I have houses all over. I also have some trees and mountains and waves. Now I need to think about what I'm going to say next. So I hit the pause button. Do you see how that microphone is kind of has a heartbeat to it? It's going on and off and on and off. Okay, that gives me time to think about what I'm going to say next. The next thing that I'm supposed to talk about is how the roads go on my map. Okay, this time I'm going to use a pen. So I'm switching up. I get to choose which pen I want. And I get to choose what color I want. And if I press down, I'm actually going to be able to choose which size I want as well. When I have everything ready and I'm ready to speak again, I'm going to hit the microphone. I have roads on my artwork that go across the river here. And so you see that I created a bridge. Now I paused it again. When I have it paused, I can actually do some editing. I can draw or erase, and that's what I'm doing here. I'm erasing. Now the last thing it says is tell your parents your favorite part about this artwork. Okay, so for this one, I'm going to do a different tool. I'm going to do the highlighter. 3, 2, ready, go. When I look at my artwork, I guess my favorite part is this house right here. I like how it's tall and skinny and it has lots of windows. Thanks, Mom and Dad. Have a good day. Then I pause it again and I think I'm done. So I'm going to hit the check mark up in the corner. And this gives me a chance to actually listen. I'm going to turn the volume up and we're going to listen to it. On my map, I created lots of icons. I have houses all over. I also have some trees and mountains and waves. I have roads on my artwork that go across the river here, and so you see that I created a bridge. When I look at my artwork, I guess my favorite part is this house right here. I like how it's tall and skinny and it has lots of windows. Thanks, Mom and Dad. Have a good day. Okay, now that I'm done recording, and I like the way it sounds, I'm going to hit the check mark up in the corner. Then I'll go through, find my name. I'll just take Tinley for right now and hit the check mark. That puts it right into your Seesaw, and you are completed.